Dr. Bawumia Oba Dabeng Yeneba say Ombeye Akwa.
No matter who you blame, the party has lost.
Boycotting is out. And we will never boycott it.
We reject the nomination. We cannot.
Abusia mame samwo koba ebiem emra dwumade yi so ensem bebre ene koso ewo oman Ghana mo afanasi yede ni nyina ebre ayefo na afi no yedi ho nkomo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mampani aguso obo adwuma sare be ya oman Ghana ebefa yentoma pa efra ebeborum na yedi ho nkomo NPP amanyoko no nso enkomo bebre ene free ho Eba Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de nsembia tudwa ama ensama akwodwetwe aba na busua esewani enseseme ena mekatro quick one ibero ho na afi no edi nkomo baransa na no acting chief justice Bafo Boni finally the vet no abaso but then yehu some minority no e walk out but omo promises so say wo boycott you but then wo badwumadi na say anche ena wo working at quick one yenti wemra mensia south wo NP wachemu die ntia wo working out quick one yenti emra ne koba abusia ensem wachi pa
ye group baby me ma mensa so se me pese me can be certainly almost me nye ekru na ye be appointment committee no me nka ho nanso munyina mo hwe hu a since I call Parliament, they be a beverty Attorney General, a beverty Chief Justice, a beverty Justices of the Supreme Court, meet Mubi, and a verti. And so you're that day, almost a moment, they ain't to be. If you dear, Nkofona Germany by this Omumien Casa. Now say Omumayen Casa, Diana ABC. One we are not painting BC now. A ma. Basabasaba ya Ghana for ebo anyo yeso na ebi akusi nti ifidi ese no sebe ye be fa sunwie kwan so na ya mo kwan na de omo peso omo ye no omaye nti enura de ba ye no ene se ye trasiri ye baba ya no a de be ka akusi amagada for hu ni se ekwa omo nam so do enye nanso enya de obabi akadi enti sadia yedi anu asimina beto krata so na sebe yabagana fo ehu yitribupo iwia na yasori ni eja wo bodo ba yedi oba ayede aka intibia na de ehu yedo.
Okay, Mr. Bright, finally vet no abaso but then minority no de almost there be eniema na ekoso ewo ho no wo mo ntiase to mo work out quick one yenwamwe Mamenchia Yarefo nyina. Me to be frank, Eddie Kano, I was even surprised. Say me who womo ewo vetting nase. NPP for. On say na initially. Na omo keka se omo nko. Until say afinyo markings say akoye interview bi. No say the two dwa. Said they will never boycott the vetting. Yenkoya interviewer. Abusua eka ho asemi afinyo marking chemu say I vetting no. One boycott to quick one.
All our cards are on the table. We'll get there.
Including not vetting him and boycotting the vetting. Because you are the ranking on that. You are the
boycotting
chair.
is
vice chair.
Boycotting is out.
So categorically you will not boycott.
We will not boycott it. Anybody who is expecting us to boycott, I say here and now, we will never boycott it.
Okay, Abusia, you better. Oh, but say Oman boycott. When we know Omuko, you are no one call. Nothing Omuko and Omuko boycott officially. Sir, dear Omoya, no. But no, we yes and Omuko cry. Sunny man, we NPP, and not the beer can you so be time MPP. All that we are doing is say, parts no better now. I done an asshole. Now your party are near him, dada. The rich and non perso, any idea never near us intellectuals. One would them say, and a year, Jumano. That time, the matter what is happening right now, our NPP, the minority, the tiny bit, our my Ghana Rashibi Fino, or no young for such a man's bones when you sent, but on no young for such a man's bones will never do this. I'm telling you, some boycott, no, already no, NPP, more say Ajinsu. I will tell Ensuani, Nenani Nuncio Nase, enti wateni
enunti yense den woni impact bia owo ewo nsuo no mu it the best na ebebo an se da bia no betansuo nani saa ne ye besansuo na ye behu se ai wo tansuo nani a wo ho no mo wo ya alive dia me pa cha ne se anytime bia na bibi say beba wo memu no the best thing as minority amoye tiny beta yen humu no e wo senka mo prove wo e maga na fo say indeed you are there no and senka mbe alive e o vetin yase. This is a correct opportunity.
Now they won't do some more kana. Maybe also see intimidate you. Intimidation not does.
Maybe intimidation no more can intimidation be anyhow. The right opportunity you go, you sit down, you follow the rules and regulations, you ask the necessary questions. And what so be as Chief Justice, I have been in so no Chief Justice here. No matter now, no more participating, no be who how a minority no more tiny bit no kakra montum betumi ade but so ba hono ansa no aba boycott no nyansa bia anim abra watena TV so aka se mon boycott enti mo ba ye de wo ho. Now back to that question, say intimidation. The better there wasn't any intimidation, and in fact a survey when am mehu say some majority leader no oye nipa and wo wa ukodro wo wa adenda ni tirim
ama yarega.
Yeah, sometimes no ya na take omo a wo mo anye vocal no ese hu se wo mo mpekasa no ye take wo mo leniency as their weakness. So make ya previous veterans akoso no yam se mama yarega na won ka ho and wonim ne ekoso ho African was like a lion in a den. I want no why no ho hene e veteran ase obisa unnecessary questions. Edru ba bi kura osesa okroma sa agbaja e ma yenhwe minister obey agreki deputy minister then agbaja no nkosa. Does agbaja dance have anything to do with agriculture? One say what kwafum ama obi sa agbaja dance dey atere bro ana ba ncha na menkeda. So asking deputy at agric minister so one send kroma sa agbaja no, does it make sense? Then in the minister for art and culture so ba obasa dey asa na dey achewo. And there are some questions sir yera afinyo marking say bisa ne previous one na it make sense nyansa bi anim na ni kwa so bisa. So this time no the minority ne your madren say omunim the outcome and what they are about to do as minority ne say they will frustrate the vetting process. They will ask unnecessary questions. They will ask leading questions. Now almost have frustrated even the Chief Justice. And until African Americans, and I know say African Americans onya konya no mo ma no kwaya and ko be bisa na wonim say Chief Justice wo hodada and wabasi and toto ano African Americans would have asked this unnecessary question. But for now no all the process everything by law, by rules, by regulations no we don't have Chief Justice. This is the one man penina bonidi. So I'm vetting no more to no more really capabilities.
And vetting way vetting na ehia ye pa.
Oh,
and them John Justice. I say no, you fancy any Chief Justice. Yeah, and Chief Justice and so Judicial Services no. And say on the day nyina. Exactly.
Entina make us say
chama untumi be ko jail. Sa ho be ko jail obi abo man no kro no be ko jail a dodo na gina we so.
Oh yeah, by rule by law no e waka ho bi. Entina make us say a nice opportunity na NPP about Togo. For now no ade amode ato the incoming Chief Justice team ni say mo mpenasem. Mota no.
E ho na problem.
And say oh hu say mota na the brighter wo ye de ye nipa. We are all human beings. We can never deal away with how human beings we are. Adam nanane as Chief Justice amebe ye adwuma. Na me hu say the minority e wo man mu no a few omo nyadame because ni omo favorite. Aye Chief Justice a wo mu fi say ono na wo mu ne ne kwa nakra na aye tukunu wo yin afiri ho and me ban the kind of welcome omo de ema me no e wo de tirim
na onye sure say bia minority no omo suro say Chief Justice we no say final obey Chief Justice asemasi
oh that's no de yanka omo nya ne omo yi yanka omo nya ne omo yi enti ono beba no as Chief Justice finally wo be na adwuma no wo de ade bia twene ha sasa ko we wo mpemasem and wo po by law no otenasia e bia nka niema bi obetimi agum o emra no kire de nanso nka bia by ono no obetimi agum kakra de ama wo no na obebezi on the law no mamra na ye adwuma e de etia wo enti Sadia na woman no, woman blow a lot of chance at the free ho. And indeed, Sadia Wokano, Omun himself right now, no, even if no markings, and I don't know why you're still. This NDC government, no, and the police IGP, me who the Ecoso, after your marking shouldn't have been there. No, after your marking supposed to be in the court, fighting for his life, because we are sort of police officer. And the after your marking, the matter, case, Uncasana, for your marking, the Akito, case in Cassiani, Mampoli, Cassiani, Mampoli, Kitwana, the Cassiani. A whole parliamentarian, and not just a parliamentarian, minority leader who knows the law, assault a police officer, and you call it a small case. And the moment this guy roaming about, thinking say he is Ajamai, the law must deal with him. Chief Justice, before the Chief Justice, oh, the matter. We are talking about parliamentarian and minority leader, our sort of police officer, and the IGP and the police system. Okay, what are they about? Said the docket in our Attorney General office. What are they doing? That Attorney General office. So docket now. I want the about 205 in your markings. And then because they say they are waiting for your legal advice concerning of your markings as sort of police officer. And the of your markings in the first place, then you pass what about and when him Mama Yarga and Richard Anyafo, one of the best thing at the Abu my Ghana because the kind of questions have in your markings and can and rank baby Sano, Kobema the whole word. And say this kind of Chief Justice Nankasa Krano, Wobaifu. I'm telling you. They are there. They were there just to expose the incoming Chief Justice. Now, almost the woman in the end won some at the Abaki Kahodia for ye. Ain't he? A bear say, or man no Chief Justice now or Bano. Questions in the maybe ABC Sanoni and Diano on to me. Now, one way or the other, no, they are trying to expose no man who say on some Fatasa was a Chief Justice. The question is this Buff Bunny was appointed by NPP. That was John Ejekum Kufo 208. This Buff Bunny currently and before a year friends a year took on Ebekono. Now on the longest 7 Chief Justice ever so. So if not by anything, this Chief Justice was appointed 2018 Baby appointed will be 2008. Ni appointed will be 2018. Ni a Chief Justice a didn't na tukonu ni edikomano. Tukonu wo beef. Oh yeah. Okay. Tukonu wo beef with NDC because of free say NDC and ane wo fa. Omukunu. So NPP based on that. And omo your madu say then ya say we was soft heart at the NPP. Yeah. So let's appoint Tukonu instead of Buff Bunny. But then at 2 force him, where at 2 force him, you know, could not court. Even John Dramani Mahama Crackboy, but Nina am fat. And yes, I would name Connect Offer Street. 1 year I am fat. Sanu evidence. A timima 2 force and Aqua Fiasa and Katukonuma crime or coy. But they wasn't having any evidence. No money, any evidence being Nasobia. And nothing out to force and that's when Nyamia Atom, no bear finance minister, Waman Yameko or financial sector. So NPP based on this. San and Manso one NDC war, new of NDC in the Kuno, any idea and true to Konu process of say one more removal no, or the can't be so one person one more kind in the memory. Baby, Omukuni Papa said, you know, almost had Napo, our more quiet that now to Konu Abacas way. So the woman the soft heart to Konu what they meant NPP, and woman said to Konu is part of the NPP, and she appointed instead of Bafubon because Bafubon here and appointed but Supreme Court case 2012 no. Bafuboni rule against us. Omo to abanditi NPP. Bafuboni ka ho. So yen ma Bafuboni be Chief Justice. Ya metu konu meye. Enu na adidi mu ade aba bedru ha. So for now no, omo nim say first. Woman appointed Bafuboni as the long serving Chief Justice, so may Chief Justice. No me the command junior no. papa no timupoboni bi at the NPP ho dada in the first place afei onu osenim mo senim say one to ama wo 2012 election petition no ene sa kwan ya NPP for de na fa mu ninti no omu nim say NPP nim say bafoboni esa wadwonbone fa wo mo ebiem they are also in the views there say John Dramani Mahama ana aba ne o man sa chance na wo say NPP de ma no ne amfa ma no na ebe chief justice de ene NPP yewu. So due to all this, let's fight. Let's do everything. You bet me they are blocking the chief justice, and they are also doing all this to please. Your friends say, "Tukonu, never met Tukonu." Say, you're fighting. Na anyi, and no MPP go so me, but they are blowing their chances away. Gradually, Adia chen, Adia sano. Na afinyo markings. Edwamo ko amenem.
Yemfri sansam no so na enko this video emra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwa ko din komo bi ama sama siechire o se eno ya be story bi wa se Samira Bawumia kan se Bawumia ba NPP mu no 24 years nie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko din komo no eno o si da bi ebo mi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Samira na kasa 24 years a wobwa ensima wo kanyina ya tro na Samira edi to me Bawumia so na me ba NPP mu no 17 years ni o asmasi ye ntimra
nkrofo bi omonenam omose Dr. Bawumia oba adaben semwati oba adaben na ono yede ne baaye ye ne baaye se onbeye akoa na wewie ne juma enti onko semwati sa asem no semwati sa asem no omo amo kasa asem no omunti ye party abakosem ase omunti na ase unim ye party abakosem a ubehu se Ghana henyina yenyina ye by different tribes ena ebe hihye ya saako ya ye woyi ubehu se Gans adangbefo ewo ho Muslim Association Party ewo ho Ashanti ewo ho Northern People's Party ewo ho ninyina eba kabomu to form the United Party ye koi efrimu ebaye enti Northern People's Party ye woy no eno no na the biggest at the beginning of the United Party eno no the biggest party and na omu 15 seats na SD Dombo and na the leader the chairman of the Northern People's Party na me papa Mumuni Bawumia only vice chairman to SD Dombo in the Northern People's Party enti usha mabeye party running mate 8 years running mate in opposition before ye baba my running mate 8 years ma Supreme Court akojina ho ama party ma na ohwe ejuma aseye to a Bank of Ghana and African Development Bank first muti say na minya accident bi ejuma enti na me court no ewo accident minya on the way from Bole to Accra me free Upper West na meba ena minya sa accident no nyame na ema me enwu no for that accident munyina munim said e koye me be ye vice president 8 years ewo party mu na obia so di agency say I've been the most impactful vice president in the history of Ghana. And yes sir, na ma be ye presidential candidate so aka ma serve party the last 17 years. And then nipa be see me ye hoho na ohwe sa kasa yi a emboa ye party mu party be ye kese a gise enya nipa ebeka ho ba wo nipa na o pamo mu a obetimi amaka party aye kese party no matter why ofri obetimi aye kotokolini mampusini sefini eveni ogwani sisala dagati wala bimoba chokosi koro obia no matter where you come from obetimi lead new patriotic party akoye President of the Republic of Ghana.
Okay, the writer. Oh, I say, and you mean you do one dance, yes, Bawumia desperate for president. On the one cast and Mrs. O per se, warrior, Yawaradamfo, and sense so good to pain. And it's a bay 4 years as a month and walk. Now, no more quick campaign, I saw some more tenacity. Now, Musa, somewhere I will cook. A dear Bakwa, a dean will reassepano. A yentro. So, who chantra, Eddie Pa. And anytime Pia who chantro no obre. And will be our bay will be so without Mujan so bread. I'm not surprised. Said Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia and Metna analysis. So be obeka said Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia by NPP more 24 years beyond a tro. And for now, Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia can or say was Sasia Sumi 208. I bone the dean so man no may running mate. And yes, and Rami kind. And yes, I have a better kind. And yes, Anna Osumia what and yes, and one bay running mate for 8 years in opposition. And yes, and son was Ababe vice president 8 years. And yes, or really 1 year Ababe Tosonia, and 17 years. For now, I'll give Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia thumbs up. Say Anya Chin and then Wakano Cray. We can't draw no. Oh, for 100 years, 100 Wakano Cray. Because who's the senior 17 years and Pepe. But let's go to his wife, Samira. And the Samira has a video, yeah. The Nikko Kaye, and the one on Sukokaya now, or Baba Bichimu, the actually say. The brighter, Mamma, my part in Yatro, Yamubi and Yabriana, and it's an NPP too. NPP wasn't like that, Dabby, Obisu Sebushi. Titina, JJ Peso, yes, JJ, Traman for one ma. No, almost JJ day. And I'm almost JJ Toby, baby, ma, or Chama, or Quasantama, Cama, San Omacano. No Mocasa. Almost sitting in Yaya. Oh, and no crown, say no crown and from Sobian Muyachimada. NPP wasn't like that. Party be and what true mu. I tried to a womb, but and then I have was son of my patch. And then I say, cry. No intellectuals no war. If you end this impossible no more propaganda secretary, no intellectuals no NPP mu. As a woman kasa, a trumpo neba, who ye say a tron ebe. But and then the lace of Bawumia, a friend and I don't go father Musu bay. Bawumia titi wood. And I'm not surprised because Bawumia wasn't a true member of NPP. And what by and what be done woman soon be. And why not just say obey tone their path. And when him say, Sakura be Juma, Akura the near Tipana, why not so be Juma, obey best HN master. And no Bawumia bayano. NPP for no but 2 woman na sabi dona jikum before ka. Sanade yaba era atrone na ada na Ghana fo ato aba no mani atinto omunyai no ese dona jikum before kwaji tum so omode atrone ye no Bawumia be master game no and wa be profession and ehun sunsu aso ni bi na akosi ne yere so no and na yere ye how come o Samira Bawumia woni your friend say Bawumia mo ba party nda be a wo ko kan pre ko 24 years and e wo kru na suppose you no afei let's go back party no Muslims voter akan enukre matamaka history no so about best 7 political parties and I can bo mo mbeti NPP no enunti na flight intelligence John Rawlings kan ni bi no so NDC ntimi form to NPP because NPP ayesa ada antoma omo da ne anytime bi omo sense wo mudin na se NDC ye omo adwen se wo mbedi wo so no maintain omo culture na party bi enu obetimi bi ti wo mo Ghana ha no eno na Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia de abeto so no from UP from one happy na mbaba be si NPP ene UP asa ababiem e wo NPP mu enti sanin sam na wo kan wo no atinye bia no so wo ho eye frama na de aba but NPP mom na ma yete ase se eye line na wo masa enunti na wo mu bi sub Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se obada ben no okwa NPP mu they will tell you ye de eye line you enye obia na yetoma no eye ni diso we free one na we aba enunti na
John Alan Kojo Chematin, Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Baya, omu yomadwen say, omu be break that gens na da say omu de line omu sa. No ma kwa kofa mam friend ya oba party mu ncheye no, abedi nanim no no Alan. Boss omu hye ni nyina omu twa na bo no, ni bufu ye no de ate ne ho no. Because mo ma yete ase. Some de line omu sa. Mu di line so. Wo bad se si a untimi me ye gya de bere wo mu e wo hono mo. So be it. Eye de na obi oba 208. Ebe sa obi oba 1992 ko. Enu nti na men ne NPP no emu acheche sa no. So Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ne wife for there. I think that the earlier wonu be tenase na wo mo twa no ho ahia tu wo mo fo no. Ebe tu wo mo fo aka chom say alliance e wo politics mu no. Enne Ghana fo ye ni ate no. Ebe ombe bre papa.
Yetumika na enhwe enti Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe aka Napo ena edisan semi etudwa ochem se mame kan brofo ye wi anaja odi abatwi ama yo say if we elect a deserving candidate to lead us we will beat NDC by over 2 million votes. Hey, abusha hwewe ma me nse me maninye
waninye say kofa go gona say o say one kind no if we elect a deserving candidate to lead us we will beat NDC by over 2 million votes in 2028. Matthew Prempe
2 million votes.
Oh yeah, underline the deserving.
Napo na this answer me tuga.
I'm deserving
within 4 years.
Yeah. So say why they down no deserving candidate.
Ajuma NDC boy. NDC MPP ababe beat NDC
by
2 million votes.
Oh, that's a politics. Anything can happen. It is politics.
I said na say mo oremo. I quick one yengrem. Napo chemu say.
Yeah, and money or the all can you say. So omu yi can defua was say efata. So only MPP anymore. Nyame ya adron fin champi mienu ne aduonu wotwe no o betimi adi nkunim aba ebeto no Ghana ha no no ma twe NDC mu emma be se opepem mienu asma kan no ne tufo abo no ai
na this election kwa na ye bo NDC fo abaso no ai se o mo kwa no so over 2 million votes no kwa o ma fa ntwe MPP mu.
But the question again maybe say na poni say among all these 5 gentlemen our more contesting who is a deserving candidate? None of them. Tani pa 5 for now omu jina sesi ano. Person omu di MPP anim. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you say obienu was osefata.
So kasa so amentiase.
Oh,
say even Bawumia kwa na onye candidate papa. Ona bu Kennedy akomfre kwa Japan.
Records. But what they have done in Ghana politics,
Kennedy.
I'm not talking as individuals, but per their records, what they have done in Ghana politics, their character, their lifestyles, none of them.
Kennedy.
Because over me kroma du chumwa. Ya de amua na aspire of free SHS de bono. So as education minister, on no supervisor ye. Ema ya no amua na enye man kwada yam ye omo ya ebinum fifiri mu nyina ene ade. It was allegedly ne time wa. Oba kwabena Japan wa. Kono go kwabena Japan nsema NPP for na aka de fa no. Abra omu yi ni
fiamfo no ntonchiti.
Bra ya champion. Bra champion ya the senator soa no. MPP for na nyame o. Wo mo the senator soa no. Sa ono sa MPP fo amomo ani anya de na Ghana fo anso de a enka wo to me ya pade nyina wo ye corrupt adutum kura so de omo sa se wo sa ma ne girlfriend contract miami krom adutum a na wo de o man sika atwempana baba panyina wo yere wo ma eno no afei bra Kennedy wo kompra ko Japan and one de tese wo mo se ne kodo to se ne character wo kan se hunu wo ka bronsam ana atwam Intina na wo mo MPP fo na akọ ICAS ma wo mo koyi bai no contract
Donald Trump kwa na obi yes IG obedi na tem ko no so be ba so aba be di atem bi ono kwa so aba president no na bo Kennedy
Donald Trump wa America ya wa Ghana inti uye samfato ho na why mistake because Trump ye omo culture e wa America no ntimfa metoto ye de ho American yo manya wo bia mfu bia ho obi etimi kan do pedi tiro bia
ono mo Kennedy
but God
obi odi enyuma eba odi nyuma eba o my Ghana
se de obesi atentaso de ato fom kra na ye hawa no no kwan a wusi fa so a wo chia no ade ntaso de to ye no obi aka se bra ye de o mu hwe taso no atene se yi eno kra etimi de jeje wo enti Kennedy wo mo de ball no wo mo de kata ahye ball no wo mo de pro ye de abɔ no kona go 10 cents na ye na ha ko Bawumia de na ko enti some 5 candidates no Bawumia no kon and some kind of fan ho krono awudie anen sembebre atro de kra de se Bawumia dey on record say ogogo na obo ni din shema no mo de meaning ni aba say liar. And to san nipa num yi a wo mo gira brempere no why na deserving candidate Napo kano
Honorable Kennedy
and sen but your friend is saying Honorable Kennedy or na wo no and say your friend is saying say Bawumia rinia probability say on to me nya Napo ho no be sad Napo na running made because so wuja Napo a it will be very difficult so beba mensia and also be kwa sentimentem say okoye campaign Ghana front to abanfama so you also elect Napo say ono na nsa mebo chido because na dan kwa kufu ado ko be say 4 times to ntumi fa Napo one na mfa ntan ho and Napo so na ne Ghana fo wonu a wo ka deserving candidate no ono so na ne Ghana fo wo problem wo ne titru Kwame Nkrumah asefo a ono mo problem wo say di osi kasa so omo so kasa bum mu ade wo ya homa so no enti why any deserving candidate right now e wan NPP mu mato de amaya hwefo de etifo omma yehu san nipa 5 no de deserving candidate eneyi Napo kana sem no okay the better it is not easy as they think and to Rollins grant me anyo 2 million vote even John Dramani mama ne bra Ghana for ye bra under Nana Dan Kwakufu Addo no kra no currently about to 2 million vote and to see abeto aba wa ha na John NDC 6 million no esoate akobe 2 million and answer 3 million and answer NPP right now 4 million no ebia so bete na akọ 2 million no it is very very difficult because ochu mutane beten ye pa the loyal party supporters they are there one de ochu omuti kura they will still vote for NPP and NDC but one more decide no one na ya no mo swenge e wo ho no mo it is difficult 2 million vote there are not thing
finally brighter media anya 100k subscribers
wonderful
yebara ahefo ase
wonderful
wo na aye adwuma ni nyina
wonderful
ahefo a wo mo hwe brighter media eye mo no aye adwuma ni nyina nti ya dedicate 100k subscribers ni nyina de ama wo mo ye yenka ho
mo kan ke na ya na menti ase
100,000
wonderful
subscribers
wonderful
ahefo wo mo subscribe ye page 100,000
mako be ko 10,000 20,000 3,000 4,000 5,000 100 wonderful in fact God bless you all obia wa say wadaje na do data na call phone so yes o ko he ne keke na de boss say pa e subscribe ye no yankopon nye okese wo a wonyo ye nso a wo hwe no ada ma wo wie ya no aye ne nsia no nya ade because
ade no enya nu 100k no me also I would be starting agenda 100k
oh yeah
agenda 100k na me say hey
eni baba kwa me ka ne pa e ya asante
oh Mr. Asante
on the occasion me point blank say ni dwumadi a wo die ne mpa bo nyina say bedu 100k no and all the supporters one ma ya no omo tro agenda 100k me pa to ye mfra agenda 100k ni e pa agenda 1 million hey 1 million oh na say 300 ya ko 1 million
quick one yeremasi
enti nya me nsira mo nso muntu nsira mu
na agenda 1 million de wo be
is it not achievable?
It's achievable but the timing and the season
I like the English
the timing and the season is not achievable.
Why
it's too early for 1 million subscribers to achieve now.
No, but we can never get 1 million without jumping from 100,000 no we have to start from 100,000 before we can achieve that 1 million so right now we have 100,000 right now we have
na me to say nyamotre say twini e kan dia metimi no akosa ba brofo de so nyamotre
okay me yin say a perfume long green rice so right now we have 100,000 it means it is achievable that we can reach 1 million because 100,000 and 1 million the difference is only the zeros and let's remove the 2 zeros
and I'm talking about from 100,000 to 1 million it's a long way from Tamale to Kumasi or from Boliga to Kumasi it's a long way.
I know that
from 100k you go to 200k you go to 300k you go to 4 it's not achievable now. Let's wait.
Were you expecting that within this short possible time brighter media could have reached 100k?
No.
So why not? Believe yourself. It is achievable. From 100, we can go 200 by next year or 500 by next year. The following year, then we move on. So 1 million is achievable. And that is what we are working towards it. And I know the kind of viewers we have. The kind of friends you have. And it's not like I'm here.
Then the other no from school papa bia mo ankwa mo ameye adwumafo na wo ye.
Don't say it's adwumafo. Omo kokro no bokra no, they believe in their work.
I say nka we say afanyo ma kema adwuma omo ye.
The most respectable work and as a profession. One of them is journalism. So don't underestimate it.
Ghana de mumu ni kapre.
It is only Ghana here.
Me say mu ni kapre ntia.
Ghana you downplay journalism. Because of how some of us no, journalism work no. But it is one of the respectable profession in the whole worldwide. So, in fact, I went to one of the best schools in Ghana. Going to Osejutu is not simple thing. Hey! Osejutu. Abrempong. No.
Yeah, can't pemo can poku aremo. Catching bo akodiamu. Catching bo akodiamu okroma say bo akodia.
We are talking about Osejutu. Our king is the king of Ashanti right now. King Osejutu. The life patron of Osejutu Senior High School. So please, we are from the royal blood, and the royal blood is flow.
I say, Ashanti regional minister, hono koi.
Na se wo hwe niema wo ya. Anytime you see Obrempong, Sakona bin was out.
Na say yensu ye wo kwabenadofo.
Forget about.
Twene bo akodua. Ehwo na kwabenadofo ya na mo ka ne ho asem ya. Ai jeje penso no idea.
Let's do the English language.
We are talking about kwabenadofo. He completed twene bo akodua senior high.
Let's admit here, you know, that prof said my didn't have the answer yeah the brofo be kumu next time yenye brofo version of this segment.
I'm always available.
Okay. So when will it take off? When will it take off?
When will it take off?
Yeah.
What?
The English version of this segment.
Tomorrow.
Okay. So tomorrow everything will be in under English language.
Yes.
Okay. The discussions, the introductions, and the outro, everything English version.
And once I'm better, quick one. Let's welcome everybody. Yeah, the mercy. Yaka